stop messaging buyers manually. This tool does it while you sleep. And you can see this automation tool right here. 3D Sellers has a feedback boost and so much others. So when somebody orders, ships, it's delivered, it can be triggered where it automatically asks the buyer for feedback. Not only that, it can also ask them and tell them, hey, here's your tracking number. This is when it's going to get delivered, which is super important. So that way you're not manually doing everything. You have an automated system that's doing it for you, which is super nice. And it's going to solve a lot of your feedback issues and improve your feedback overall on eBay. Now, this is a 3D Sellers tool. There is a link right in the description, and you can get a 7 days for free. So you can at least try it out to see if you like it. Now, you can look at the eBay tools. There's quite a few. Can't go through all of them today, but we're mainly focusing on the feedback automation tool right here. Now, if we go, you can see increase eBay feedback and sales with a smart feedback reminder. The biggest thing about this tool isn't the feedback to me. It's going to be mitigating angry customers, because that's the last thing you want to deal with when you are on eBay. You want to be selling and making at least $5,000 a month if possible on eBay, because that's an extra chunk of change. But you know, one angry customer could potentially ruin your business and your day. So if we go through the tools, you can see over here, we've got the marketing channel over here. And the first thing that they have is the feedback reminder. Now, this is where you can check out the overview and see how much feedback you're sending on a regular basis. Each sale, you can set reminders, you can set feedback, you can set follow-ups, which is very, very nice at the end of the day. And we can continue to keep going. We could see feedback reminder settings, and you can turn this on. Is the feedback reminder on? If a buyer purchases multiple items, you only send one reminder, right? Send a reminder 3 days after the item's estimated delivery time. So you can kind of set this up and have it potentially automated, right? You can have it automated here. You can have it add a photo. A lot of different things you can add to this to help get that extra feedback, that real feedback if you did want it, which is really nice. There's also, you can also automatically leave feedback for the buyers. You can see if feedback was received. So you can see I'm absolutely thrilled with the arrival of this machine, right? I wonder what they ordered. This was a couple days ago, actually yesterday. And then Blacklist. Now this is super powerful as well. Automatically block buyers who have canceled, been refunded, or have a case against you. So you can just start blocking buyers automatically. And these are the buyers you want to block so they don't order from you. Automatically block buyers who contacted you, right? This will block all future messages and any transaction. This is a little nuts if they just contact you. Automatically block buyers who have not paid. Not bad. Do not send a reminder to conversations that have active messages within the last 12 hours. So very specific rules here. And whoever has made this tool did a wonderful job. Now, the biggest thing I want to talk about is the auto messages. So we talked about the feedback. Within the same loop, there's something called auto messages right here. This is where the power's at, in my opinion. Feedback's great, right? But the auto messages, and this is what we do. You can set up auto messages, and you can see how much you sent. Item shipped 25. If we go to messages, right? And we could see right here, I know there's a lot to this right here, but the biggest one we see is right when an item is shipped and we print the label, it automatically takes the tracking number and sends it to the customer. And it also sends them the estimated delivery date. So it says, look, this is when your item's going to be delivered, most likely. By the way, here's the tracking number. Here's the tracking company. So they have everything they need, because usually what do people complain about? Where's my item? What's my tracking number? Things of that nature. If you send it to them ahead of time, they will thank you and pat you on the back, because nobody does that. You just have to do it in a specific way, as well as mitigating negative feedback, right? When you get negative feedback, as you know, you want to contact them as quickly as possible. If you wait, somebody leaves negative feedback, you wait a week and then you say, oh, here, let's fix it. It's too late, right? You only have like the same day, maybe next day, to try to get that negative feedback removed most of the time. So you have to stay on top of it. And this automatically opens up the conversation. Right when somebody leaves negative feedback, the tool knows, the tool goes in, the tool messages the person exactly what you want to say. And it's probably going to say something like, hey, look, so sorry about your experience, yada, yada. We're going to give you a full refund, but please reply if you do want a full refund. So you get them to reply, and it's the first message in the chain, and get them to listen, right? People always listen when you start talking about giving them money back. And that's just the game of the game. And if you do need any help selling on eBay, you can go contact us right in the description. Go to our website. Happy to help you in your eBay journey. Josh Hackett signing out.